Friends of our channel and YouTubers, welcome. Answers of an Alien from Andromeda, Video 62, September 14, 2011. Friends, this is a short message to put you abreast of current events. It seems that the community Galactica are intending to perform some action regarding the dwarf star. 3 large spacecraft, with strong effect of gravitational tractor crew lines, were positioned on the sides and behind the dwarf star system. It seems they are preparing for a major operation involving the dwarf star and its planets. There are 2 possibilities. The first may be one adjustment path to avoid irreversible damage. The second may be the full deviation of dwarf star to bypass the solar system. According to one study conducted by Crew Lines, which we had access to, your sun will cause havoc on the planet during this period 2011 to 2012, and the passage of the dwarf star may cause more disasters than necessary for the renewal of the planet. In addition, your current social model is heading for one major collapse. This will generate great social unrest and problems in the production and distribution of food, leading to rioting, looting and widespread violence in big cities, with no water, no energy and no policing. You must go through many problems of volcanic activity, tsunamis, and tectonic movement during the heating process of the nucleus and the magma of the planet by large solar flare radiation, coupled with the weakening of the geomagnetic field of the planet. If all this is coupled with the passage of the dwarf star, it can leave little or no colony to develop the new society. Keep prepared as you were. When all systems begin to fail, you will have little time to take shelter, and from now on, the systems begin to fail in a cascading effect. Your governments and your elites are well prepared for this whole scenario. About Comet Elenin, it is on the route, and the major problems it may cause will be the increase of solar activity during the alignment of this month, and the meteor shower, scheduled for late October, and throughout the months of November and December, during the passage of the Earth at its trail. The spacecraft Crewlian that accompanies it can turn off the invisibility field. We heard of some study plans, developed by the community Galactica, for direct intervention on the planet, and the implementation of one stabilization scheme of the colony, in the medium and long term. After the passage of planet to a level of civilization 1, a frequency, society would be directed to implement measures for the gradual stabilization of the planet's inhabitants, and filtering would be performed for control of reincarnations, directly by the blue beings. I personally, as a behavioral scientist, I like this type of solution, because it will take longer but much less traumatic for the present and future populations. We do not know what will be the action will be taken, but I sincerely hope it happens. From the time of passage of the planet to the level 1 of frequency, we can have direct contact with you. We can meet with groups like this, that the CB has been in contact in the latter year of work together, and set goals for implementation of new technologies, and new bases of conduct for the renovation and cleaning up the planet. The relocation of populations in risk areas will be assisted directly by us, and be no more threats of elitist governments trying to run the economy and abuse of the good faith of races and cultures currently disadvantaged. Do not be fooled by false flags, as alien war, the 4th and 5th dimensions, aliens councils of any type or galaxy, since I already told CB that it does not exist, and has nothing to do with the reality of the 3rd dimension, in which we live in our universe. Your entry to a new dimensional reality is after 10 levels of frequency of the third dimension, thus still live with the matter as we know it by hundreds of thousands of years. Be practical and objective. This talk about other dimensions interacting here is pure fiction, does not lead to any practical results, and creates a totally debased reality we must face so we can develop. I do not want to give false hope. You are already prepared for the worst, but let's hope for the best for everyone. CB, this month, completed a year of work, passing the information on our informal talks to you. I congratulate him for the patience and persistence. I hope this has served to wake some of you for the reality of the facts, preparing you for direct contact with us soon. Take care, and I'll see you in a few days, to keep the information up to date. Thanks for watching. Join our channel. You are welcome there as the internet work.